All right, good evening, everyone. Today I'm going to review a piece that I picked up in Finland, in Helsinki, Finland. I was out there on a vacation between the holidays, Christmas and New Year's, and spent a good bit of my time in the capital city there of Helsinki. And of course, when I'm traveling, especially to Europe, one of the things I have to be able to take a look at is some model train shops out there, and there is one. And it was quite pleasantly, surprisingly well stocked. And and there is Marklin in Finland, so which brings me up to getting this. Now, actually, I was looking for some Finnish rolling stock, which I happen to have like one piece from Roco. It's a freight car, but actually, I was trying to get some additional rolling stock, but Finnish rolling stock is very, very difficult to come by. So of course, I turned to Marklin, and like I said, they have a very good Marklin collection there, a good stock. The place is called Hobby Point, and I'll put that as a picture here when I edit this video, so you can see that here, and I'll probably do it at this point right here. But I decided to get this. Now, this was not on the top list, but it was on the interesting list, I should say. If I find it, I'll try to get it. So what is this piece? So, of course, it's not a Finnish piece. It's a BR 193 of the DB. Okay, number 3782. Now you can see the price of 379.99 euros for that. Obviously not a cheap unit, but you know, it's in the range of anything else. So I don't have this piece. It is a derivative of the other, and I forgot what the BR number is, but here's actually, I happen to have a postcard of that engine right here, this Loke, and there it is, right there. That's the Loke right there. That's not the same Loke I've got, obviously, but it's the same class, and that's one that I do not have. So I said, okay, well, let me try to get this. So let's take a look at it. Okay, again, typical box, you know, so has sound, has MFX. Well, let's open it up. Let's go in the right direction here. All right. Put the sleeve down here on the side. And let's open it up. So this is an Era 4. Probably also could be used as Era 3, but it is an Era 4 unit. Let's get this out, and this is the instructions here. Now, of course, we have the booklet here. And the decoder number is set to Marklin Motorola 19. So we'll use the 6021 here just to test the unit out. And of course, this is the Play World, which I don't use. Okay, so, and of course we have the warranty card. So, oops. Let's take a look at the sheet here. So this is both bogies powered, looks like it. If you look at the exploding diagram here, you got gearing here and here. You got a good sized motor. So if you want to run this with overhead wire with the pantograph, you have to open it up and move this jumper. So it's not like the days where you have to flip a switch. I kind of miss that. So of course you have to use it every 20 hours. You use the Trix grease or something more appropriate. And then after 40 hours, you just use the regular oil, or the oil that, you know, they have Marklin oil, but there's other oils out there that are a little better to lubricate the axles themselves. So that's the inside of it. Got a center motor with a flywheel. Looks like, I'm not sure if, but I'll find out whether or not all 6 axles are powered, or is it just the outer inners. Well, we'll find out. So let's go ahead and get this opened up. Let's put the paperwork off to the side. Typical sleeve, side reinforcements. Let's get these out of the way. Okay, we have a parts bag here for if you want to display the engine. Let's move this off to the side. Okay. Let's zoom in on this a little bit better here. And let's talk about it. All right, so a very nice all metal model. It's a crocodile. So 193. Definitely the rails are thick. I mean, they're not small. Pantographs, let's see, they spring up as a single bar collector on it. So in theory, what I would do is run both of these up. Okay, so in practice, obviously we could do whatever we want, but normally, from what I understand about theory of operation of overhead collection, is if you have a single contact shoe on the top, you run both up. So roof looks very good, and I already labeled it as 19 MFX. So yeah, so the middle axle is an idler. So I guess in US terms, it's a A1A-1-A, and for both sides. So, but in the reality, I guess this is a CC or a COCO UIC. I'm not sure which one, but so it looks pretty good. Let's check the front of it out. Looks very nice. Triple headlight. And this is the other side of it. That's one thing good about Marklin, especially now. I mean, you can handle it, you know, it's compared to some of the other manufacturers where if you don't handle it right, parts will start shedding, you know. I mean, not mentioning other manufacturers, Bravo, but you know, this you can handle this decent. Like I said, going back to the roof, it's very detailed. Look at that right here. This, whatever this is, looks like a step, I guess, but very intricate. So All right, so let's put it on the track. So it's 19. I haven't ran it here, so let's turn the power off on this. And all right, so let's go ahead and zoom out. Let's move this back. Give it some clearance here. And let's see, it says 19. Go, power. Let's see, function. We have lights. We turn the lights off. Yes, we have lights. I'll go ahead and turn this back on for now. So that's good. Let's try F1. F2. That's the sound. Let's see, F3. That's our whistle. Anything for F4? No. That's probably our switching mode. So let's try to move the engine. And she moves. Oops. Looks like we had a dead spot. A little blooper there. Huh? It looks like I have to clean the track a little bit. All right, so it moves here. Looks like I have to clean the test track a little bit. I haven't really ran too many things on it recently, so I have to get the track cleaning eraser and just give it a once over, but it looks pretty good. So what we're going to do is we'll go out to the actual layout and put it on a central station and see how she does. All right, so let's turn everything off. Okay. All right, so now I will come to you from the layout.